Don't worry about him not paying attention. You're going to initiate it, and then you're just going to keep going until he does what you've asked for. Yep, 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 and quit. Good. Good boy. Good. Yep, yep. Good boy. Okay. Where you at, Nitro? Is that still working?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Okay. So, because I want you to use a backup step, I'm going to have you bring him one step closer, and then we're going to ask him to back out from that. Good boy. Good. Good. Now ask him to back. So that was really loud. So what we're going to do is, if the snap is moving when you initially ask, you're asking too loudly. Good. And stop. Good. Pick a direction, left or right. Tell his nose to go that way. So, see, if he came to you, he did exactly what you told him to. Okay, so he's not wrong. Because your hand was over here. Oh boy. Okay. So he did exactly what you told him to. If you put the top of it in first and then snap the bottom of it in. Thank you. And then get quiet. Good. Now, he is still very close, so you're going to have to be really clear about what you want him to do with his nose. There. Oh, that was very nice of him to think that one through. Good. Now step back towards me and give him room to come in front of you. Change hands. Direct his nose back to the gate. Good. Leave him alone. Give him room by stepping back towards me. Change hands. Redirect his nose towards the gate. Tell his nose to go to the gate. Good. So now, I'm going to have you, since you've got that down pretty good with you moving your feet, I'm going to have you not move your feet now. So you stay right there. And he has to do all the work, and you don't go anywhere. Okay, so now you stay right there, and he does all the work. Change hands. Tell his nose what to do. Don't move, don't move. Don't move, don't move. Yep. Change hands. Tell his nose where you want his nose to go. You don't move. Tell his nose. You told him to do that. Did you feel yourself tell him to do that? Okay. Good. Yes. Allow it drift. Yep. Invite him back. Tell him change. Yep. Tell his nose to go back to the gate. That's okay. But he did it. That's okay. Good. He's determined he's going to check out that signature there. Good boy. Now, if you can stay square with your shoulders to the gate instead of turning your body even. Good. So now I want you to stay facing this, because you're still helping you. You don't have to help him anymore, I don't think. So if you tell his nose to go to the gate, invite him, tell his nose to go to the gate, you should be able to get it. Good boy. Yep, allow him to take that line. Good. Invite him back. Change direction. Tell his nose to go to the gate. Good. Allow him to take the line. Bring him back. Send him through again. Tell his nose to go to the gate. Good. And bump his nose towards your belly button. Look at his tail and see if he yields his hind end away. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He's so smart. You know, I'll take another kiss. Oh, he wanted to scratch you back. Did I find a good spot? There we go. I found it right there. There we go. I love you. Okay. So we're... Oh, Sonny was next? Okay. Good boy. Okay. So, what did you get done while you were standing over there? Okay. So let's see what your figure eight looks like. I have a feeling I'm going to be handing him to her so I can help you. need to, yep, go ahead, send him through. Good. Allow him to take that line through your hand. Just allow him to pull it through. You don't have to lob it out of your hand, because you do that, you're communicating stop or. Good. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Allow him to take that rope. Yep. So as you grip, you're not allowing him to take it. So you want to make sure that you hold the rope to where he can take it from you. Because if you go like this to kind of help him, then what you're doing is you're sending energy down the line and you're communicating stop, back up, whatever. Hi. Good. So invite him to go around there. Good. Okay. Good boy. The only reason I'm not jumping in there is because there's nothing I would change. So we have to just get in his head. Yep, I was going to say, possibly try to give him a little tug in the forward direction to see if you just get him to think about moving his feet. His feet froze up on us. Yep, yep. See, now you quit him right when he finally said, okay, what do you want? Okay? Unfortunately, that was just an unfortunate timing on that. Because what happened was he finally gave you a go forward feel, and then that's when the energy stopped instead of said, yes, keep going. Yep. Go ahead and give him a little forward feel. Good, now leave him alone. Good, and allow him to take that rope from you. Allow him to take it. Don't drop it out of your hand. Good. Now, change hands and direct his nose back to. Okay. So I am gonna take him from you. Can you grab one of my ropes for me, please? I'm gonna take him from you, and I'm gonna show you something. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. And what's happened is he's dulled out. So there were a lot of things you weren't doing incorrectly. It's just that since he's dulled out, that we can't get the message there. Yeah, it's my 20th. Yeah, thank you. Is there a shorter one? I don't know if there's a shorter one left. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, the black one's shorter. Yeah, just grab that black one. I know, and I laughed, and I don't remember who I was with. I thought I was laughing, and I felt bad. Okay. Okay, so you're going to be less likely to do some of the things that you're doing to him when you have me. But when I said take him somewhere, you quickly got right up under his chin and started to drag him instead of giving him just direction. So if you give him direction, yeah, he's more likely to start to want to do things with you as opposed to rely on you to just pull him along. We don't want him to think that he's supposed to just be pulled along. So I'm going to back up, and I'm going to pretend to be him. Now, I'm going to respond appropriately. So what we're going to have to figure out is yes, yes. So that was appropriate. Now, allow me to pull. So see how you loosened your hand and allowed me to pull? Because if you go like this, you're communicating something. Now, see how you're already still chasing me? If I left, I'm doing what you asked me to do. So if you still chase me, what's going to happen is I'm going to grow more offended by you because you're chasing me for no reason. I've done what you've asked. Or I'm going to just take off because it's really hot. Okay? So I don't know which version of him that you tend to spend time with, but if you give him too much energy all the time, he's either going to dull out to you because you're just making noise and that's just what you do, or you're so loud that you upset him. Okay? So go ahead and tell me to go. Now, I wouldn't have automatically given him the energy. I would have automatically given him a support, just show him I have it. Yes, I'm suggesting you go, and I have this if I need it. So kind of get that mentality of, I have this if I need it. And then, if he just doesn't respond, then you're going to give him. Okay? Yes. And I'm going to go. So you don't even have, because by changing your posture at that time, so when you tell him to go, it's like a command. I'd like you to go. And as he leaves, you stay that way. You put your hand down, go neutral, to tell him, yes, you're doing the right thing by neutral. But once he comes around here is when you want to change your posture. If you change your posture when he's still only here, he may turn around and go, oh, okay, you wanted me to come back. So what's going to happen? And then you're going to get mad at him because you didn't realize that you told him to come back to you. So you want to make sure that you say, I'd like you to leave. And then as he goes, you just watch him leave. And you just allow him to do that. But don't follow him with your hand or with your energy. So go ahead. Yes. Allow me to leave. Good. Now you invite me back. Now, instead of pulling, you're going to you didn't pull, but I felt like you were telling yourself not to. Okay? So now change hands. Point back to the gate. And then hope I leave. If I don't, then you put energy. And now if I hit the end of the line, that's okay, because then you can just guide my nose. And now give it an inviting there, now. And then now stand up and redirect. Yep, you were right. Nope, you were right. Good. Now, this I would consider too tight. There. Good. Allow me to take the rope. Good. Invite me back. Good. Stand up. Yes. There you go. Yes. Invite me back. Change hands. Send me. Good. Okay, so that direction was a little bit slow. There's a lot of drag. So I want you to really let him have it. I don't want to feel that drag. If he's going and you want him to go and he keeps feeling that drag, either he's going to stall out or he's going to come back to you. Okay? Can we give him a try? Yeah, because you're doing it very well. He's just kind of tuned out. Get the hair out of his eye. It's going to bother me. Yeah. Yep. Good. Nice. So ask him to go through there. Good. Ask he has to go all the way through the cone first. Yep. Now, exactly what you just did with me. Well, and you know whose fault that actually is? Yes. Because what happened is you didn't do it with me. Yeah, you didn't do it with me, which I didn't think you're gonna, but you're very close quarters. So imagine that he's a close talker and you don't like close talkers. So we're not going to invite him to be a close talker. Yeah, because I was going to say, based on the hands you have, he has to go around that right cone. Yep, good boy. Good. Good. Now change. Yep, no, you got the right hand. You got the right hand. Don't turn your back to the cones, because he needs to go in front of you. Okay, it's okay. So what's happening is you're getting yourself messed up. Yeah. So you need to stay here. He needs to go out and around. He needs to come back in front of you. He needs to go out and around, come back in front of you. So go ahead and send him through using your left hand. He's going to go around this cone. Yep, you're right. Yep. Yep. Tell his nose, you need his nose to go back towards the gate. So that's okay. Just go ahead and kind of just allow him to be wrong, and then we'll go ahead and send him back through again. Change hands. Nope, you got turned around. He needs to come back in front of you. So the only thing you would ever do is you would back up further away, allow him to have more space. Change hands. Change hands. Yep, yep. Tell his nose to go back to the gate. Yep. So see how tight you're holding him underneath? Yep. So you're not helping him. He's actually gotten to the point to where he's like, I could just be a dummy, because she's going to tell me where to go. So we need him to say, I need you to use your thinking side of your brain and start doing what you're being asked. Go. So now ask him to go. Good. Now allow him to go. Good. Now invite him back, and before he gets too close, there. Now tell him. Now tell him where you need him to go. Yes. That's okay. It's okay. He just didn't get his nose going that way. Good. Now tell him to go back up. You got yourself turned around again. Good. 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 Now invite him back. Change hands. Send his nose back. So what's happening is you're running your hands up the line. So what I would rather see you do is draw the line through your own hand if you need to collect yourself. Because running, this is what's getting you mixed up, because your hands are changing so many times on him coming to you, that by the time you need to tell him what to do with his nose, your rope might be in the wrong hand. Good. Send him through the cones. Yep, send him through the cones and keep your back away from the gate. Yep, send him to this way. Good. Now, allow him to come in front of you. Change hands now. Just give him direction now. It's okay. Yep, yep. Take the hand that's pointing and just guide his nose. Tell him to go. Good. Good. It's okay. You got yourself turned around again. It's okay. Yes. Yep, so we're going to tell him to go to the gate. Give him that impression. We told him to go to the gate. Good. Now, when he comes back around, you're going to send him back to the gate. Turn him in front of you and send him back to the gate. See how you keep changing hands? Instead of just drawing. So here he is. You're going like this, and you're changing hands, and then you're getting yourself confused with your hands. If he's coming around this corner, and you're going to need that in this hand, what I would do is I would change hands as he comes around, and then I would draw him that way. So change hands, because the other hand needs to tell him where to go. Yep. Yep. Good. So you can send him back to the gate. So his nose has to point at the gate. Yep. Go on. Good. Yes. Now, allow him to go around that cone. As he's coming around that cone, you're going to change hands.